All right, good morning. We are live on a Friday, and this is the After 9 show. Mike and Lisa, AM 800. You can listen to us every weekday morning on AM 800. Tell your smart speaker, listen to us. Listen to AM 800.
Listen to us. Listen to me.
Listen to me right now.
Do you have Google Home or Amazon?
I'm a Google man. Yeah, I got Google everything.
So here's my issue. When I was away, remember the woman's house I stayed in that was immaculate and so organized?
Yes.
I want to be her. She had an Amazon speaker, but it was the screen. It was the size of like a small iPad. And what this thing could do, it just seemed to be so much more advanced than Google Home.
Okay, now, do you have Google Home? I'm assuming.
I do.
Okay, and you have like the one that, I don't know, looks like, I don't know.
A speaker.
A speaker, okay. So you're talking about the Nest Google Home that actually has a screen, like you said, like an iPad.
This is Amazon. This is a
Amazon. Okay.
Yes, this is an Alexa. This is an Alexa, and I think I'm converted.
Oh.
You know
wow,
what it had, which was actually not that great for my ears, but you obviously, it depends on what you want to subscribe to, right? And what you are able to access on the screen. But I think it's only the Alexa that provides the lyrics and the words on the screen to every song it's playing. This turned into quite the karaoke night, let me tell you.
Oh, boy. Was alcohol involved?
Not sure.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure.
But,
when
anyway.
karaoke happens, the sweet alcohol is involved.
Yeah, and the paper towel was a microphone. Anyway, so yeah, I really like this, and I want to get one, and so I'm trying to think of all of the things that might cause a problem with getting the Alexa as opposed to the Google Home, since we don't have any other smart devices in our home right now that way. I mean, I have my iPhone, but I don't think that matters really. Do you?
I don't think so. It's just like, I don't know. I like having everything the same, I like having all the Google stuff and all that stuff, I don't know. Like I have 2 Google Nest speakers. And I don't know if it can bring up the lyrics. I haven't looked into that because I suck at singing. So I'm not sure. Yeah, I know you're aware. So so I don't know. This is what the Google Nest looks like. I don't know if it's similar to what you're talking about. This is what I have. I have one in the bedroom, one in the kitchen.
No, and my parents have one of those.
Oh,
what
okay.
What would the size of that be? Like 5 inches?
Mine's bigger than that. I don't know.
This
sure.
one is the size
7?
of like a piece of paper.
Oh, like a piece of paper. Wow.
Yeah, like an iPad size. It's great.
Oh.
Great.
Well.
Obviously you have to set it up properly, but it's like your grocery lists, everything on there, and I don't know. I wanted it.
Okay, well, I think you should go get it. Go get you some Alexa and give it a try. And you know what you should do is nicely and gently. No, Colleen, I cannot sing. People think I can sing. I don't know why that is. But nicely and gently open the Alexa, try it out, like go get it wherever, at Best Buy or Staples or whatever, or the Source, and try it out, and then you can return it if you're not down. Can't you?
Yeah. Or I could just, do the research online and figure out, what I need and what I want. But this is all part of the organizing of Lisa. The organizing.
Oh, this is all part of the plan.
This is all came to me on my trip, right? And visiting this palace and the organized palace. And so this seemed to really fit with the whole theme of, having everything on this and organized and ordering things off it verbally and, from Amazon and your grocery lists come up and just so easy. And the big screen, I loved the big screen.
Okay. Huge. Yeah. Massive. Okay. All right. Fair enough. I think you go for it. You try it. Have you consulted Ukraine Craig on this yet?
He liked it. He liked it a lot.
He liked it too? Well, then there's no problem here. We got to get you one.
Yes. Oh, okay. So you mentioned Ukraine Craig. I think we should probably explain that since
we haven't talked about that no. in the public?
No. So I don't know why I didn't realize Craig's background was Ukrainian. It's my husband I'm talking about. And I knew his mom was.
Okay, but you didn't put two and two together?
I kind of didn't. I sort of didn't. I don't know. Anyway.
Okay, anywhoots. Yes. But on to the story.
All of this talk about Ukraine, the war, that kind of thing, I'm so in tune with that now. And because Craig's mom, his background is Ukrainian. She was born in Canada, but her parents were Ukrainian. Now I'm coughing. Come on.
Oh, boy. You want to go get your water? Have a little sip of water, and then we'll get back to the story from Lisa about Ukraine Craig and why he's called Ukraine Craig.
They're having a Ukrainian dinner.
Okay.
She's making all of her favorites.
What is the favorites when it comes to Ukraine? What do we got here? What are we serving up?
Petehe, which is pierogi.
Ooh, I'm down.
We're having, imagine cabbage rolls, that kind of thing.
Oh, cabbage rolls are the best. My mom makes awesome cabbage rolls.
Ukrainian coughing.
Yeah, you got that. Yeah, coughing, Lisa. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Would you like to take a break or something, or would you like to?
Too late. It's done. I started.
It's done. Okay. All right. Continue then.
So, I was thinking about it, and then it dawned on me that Craig is Ukrainian. I'm like, oh my God, this is your background.
How long have you known Craig for? And notice mom's Ukrainian?
I didn't make the connection with.
Okay, I got you. Okay.
The war. And so I said, you need to be more invested in this now. We need to do stuff. We need to bring a family here. We need to donate.
Bring a family here. Oh, yes. You're going all in Ukraine. I would say to him, be crying. And then I'm like, listen, don't be surprised if you come home one day. We have a family from Ukraine sitting in our living room. I really feel like you want to do something, right? We have the room. Yeah.
So then I'm like, oh my God, you're Ukrainian. And he's like, yes. And I said, then this really means we need to do more. We need to step up. We need to be Ukrainian. And we need to represent.
Yeah. Step up your Ukrainian game.
So no, he just laughs at me. And so every time I see him now, which is every day, oddly enough, because we live together, I call him Ukraine Craig.
Yeah, I like it. It's a great name.
Hi, Ukraine Craig. Listen, what are we going to do? What do we need to do? Come on. So we're going to do something. But this family gathering, I'm sure there'll be a lot of discussion about what we can do.
Oh, okay. All right. Liz says, Lisa, drink some garlic pickle juice for that cough.
Liz, I wish it were that simple. I've had a lot of great advice over the years. This goes back to, it's a chronic condition I have. It is, and oddly enough, I'm in radio, and I think they're connected somehow. But I've had this chronic cough for 20 years. You don't hear on the air because I'm able to turn my microphone off.
Yeah, we don't
Unfortunately,
see you.
On this thing, you can see me coughing.
Yes.
This
Yeah.
is why
Well,
it's a 2-person show.
yeah, that's exactly it. If Lisa didn't have the cough, I wouldn't be here. Grumpy old man Douglas saying that maybe he can take over the After 9 portion for you. I think that would be fantastic one day to give you maybe a next Friday off, and Douglas and I do the show.
I would love to hear Grumpy Douglas on this show.
I would love that too. Douglas, let's hook it up, my man. We're going to be in touch, and it could be the Grumpy Young Man and Grumpy Old Man show.
That's it.
All right. Good times. Good times. All right. Okay. So Ukraine Craig, you're going to bring in a family from Ukraine. You're going to have cabbage rolls and the whole bit.
Yeah. I mean, it's so sad, honestly. Just I can't even wrap my head around it.
It's horrible.
And sometimes I as much as I sometimes make myself watch this stuff because I feel that we can't put our heads in the sand. We have to be aware of what's going on. So despite that, I'd be bawling watching whatever. I'm always flipping channels and looking and trying to absorb this stuff on the weekends too. And it's like, it wears on you, right? So I just kind of feel like, I don't know. It's so sad and that, I feel helpless. So now that I married a Ukrainian,
that's right. You're part
connected.
Ukrainian basically now. Yeah.
Yeah.
You're UK Ukraine.
Right. Yeah.
Right.
There you go.
Let's move on now. And
Yes.
I wanted to show a photo, and then we're going to talk about coffee and if the amount of coffee you're drinking is not healthy for you. But first, I wanted to show this. This has been a meme that has been making its way around the internets this week. And it's a home in Windsor, believe it or not. And people will recognize this house. It is on the West End by Micmac Park with the weird roof.
Oh, yeah. What's the deal with that?
I don't know. I don't know why it's like that, but this meme is everywhere. I've had tons of people send it to me. Contractor, how do you want your house? Me, I really like roofs. Contractor, say no more.
Oh, my God. That is so funny.
So, yeah, apparently this is on Prince Road, right across from Micmac Park is where you've seen this before.
I wonder what's on the inside.
Yeah,
yes.
well, I would love to get photos of the inside. Can we take a tour of this house? Does anybody know the owner of this home that we could go take a look at it and then find out, okay, what does it look like on the other side of that roof wall thingy? What is on there? Why is it built like this?
Got to be a reason.
There's gotta be. Gotta be.
It's almost like they ran out of siding.
Yeah.
But they had a lot of roofing.
Yeah,
shingles.
it's like, okay, well, maybe it was built back in the day, right? I don't know when this house would be built. Looks like maybe the 40s, the 50s. And, oh, well, sorry, we ran out of siding, but we got some extra shingles and some extra roofing material, if you wouldn't mind, using that. Lynn says it used to have solar panels there. I did read about that, too. So maybe it was built like that or converted to be like that on purpose to face the sun.
Ah, okay. Well, that makes sense. But solar panels are, how long ago was that? And they've come a long way. I think it would be worth their while to put them back on, or maybe somebody who moved in thought they were ugly.
That's the thing. The solar panels, I think, are a great idea, and hopefully they become smaller and more efficient. But they don't look the best on a home. Especially, I don't know, is that facing Prince Road right there? I would assume it is. It looks like because there's more homes in the background. If this is off Prince Road right across from the park, it would be facing Prince Road, wouldn't it?
Yeah, I believe so. Oh, yeah, so Lynn knows it all. The contractor was Chung.
Yeah, got a little stinky. Yeah.
She said when it was sold, the new owners took the solar panels down. Okay.
Didn't like them.
So
it looks like a fairly new roof too. It looks like the
does.
home's been recently renovated, right? With the with the siding and the shingles.
But so inside, I wonder. It's just sort of like an A-frame house, I guess. Then, eh?
Yeah, I suppose. I'd love to see the inside. Like, is the wall on the inside slanted like that, or is it like squared up? I'd like to know.
I think it has to be slanted.
I would think so. Colleen says at least the rain and snow would slide down faster on the side.
Yeah.
Of the roof. That's true. Yeah, that's
That is
a bonus.
true. I wonder if they have like little gutters along the bottom, like a little gutter.
See if I can zoom in and if we can see.
Hard
It
to
doesn't
see.
look like it. It would just go seep. It would seep into the ground. The moisture would seep into the ground, I guess. Looks like maybe there's some rocks here. So maybe some kind of water system to whisk it away somewhere.
I wonder how it was described in the listing when it was for sale.
Oh, yeah, we got to find the listing.
Unique, quirky home for sale on Prince Road.
Yeah, great family home, West End, across from Park.
Very efficient.
Okay, someone knows the owner. Let us know. We want to see inside this thing.
So this is making the rounds where this is like a meme that's just all over the place
Yeah,
now?
just like a meme that's been around. I don't know who started it or what the deal is, but yeah, this is the exact meme. I screenshotted it. There you go, Bob's drunk.
I really like roofs. Roofs.
All right,
Roofuses.
Rufuses. Okay, and finally, coffee this morning, Lisa.
Coffee. New study out every week. Here's the latest. Do with it what you will. Is coffee good for you this week or is it bad for you this week? The good news, if you are a coffee drinker, this is your week. And then you can feel bad about drinking coffee next week. New study out of the American College of Cardiology.
Oh,
This is a study specific to your heart. Has found that drinking 2 to 3 cups of coffee a day could add years to your life. It tracked more than 400,000 people for at least a decade. That is really comprehensive. And the researchers say they found that coffee actually lowers the risk of heart disease and dangerous heart rhythms. So it's even safe for people with cardiovascular disease. Check with your doctor, please, because it
Check
either
with
has a
your
positive
doctor.
or neutral effect. I don't know. Not the sugary kind, though. Probably just plain regular black coffee.
yeah, I would think so. And we were wondering this morning about decaf because you and I go to bed, or supposed to go to bed early. I didn't sleep like at all last night. I need to have a massive nap with Lulu, who's kind of, this way, beat me to it already, as you can see.
She started
Back
without
there.
you.
Yep. Hey, Lulu, you sleepy? Yep. Very, very sleepy. So I'm going to lay right next to her as soon as we're done here. And decaf coffee, like if you have that later in the day, is it going to keep you awake? They say a typical cup of decaf has 2 milligrams of caffeine in it, where regular coffee has 95 milligrams. So if you're very sensitive to caffeine, I guess it may keep you awake if you're drinking it too close to bedtime or nap time, whatever it might be. But, 2 milligrams, that doesn't seem like a lot.
I don't even know what that means.
You don't even know what that means, what 2 milligrams of caffeine means as opposed to 95. I don't know. I just, I think that gives you a good indication. Removes 97% of the caffeine in the beans. I don't know how they do that. What do they squeeze it? What do you squeeze the beans? How do you do that?
Caffeine.
Juan Valdez, hey, we need some more decaf. He's like,
Juan Valdez.
Juan Valdez, who else do you talk about when you talk about coffee? He's the guy. He's the coffee man, Juan
Good old
Valdez.
Juan. Yes.
And I always thought Colombia was the biggest producer of coffee. I saw the other day when I was putting our trivia together, it's Brazil. How do you like that?
Coffee beans. Have you ever tried the chocolate-covered coffee beans? I tried those once, and they're pretty good. But then, of course, you're eating caffeine. And I didn't
Oh, you
sleep
don't
for a
brew
week.
it? You actually eat the coffee beans?
You do. They're
Wow.
crunchy, and they're chocolate-covered, and they're darn good.
Okay, good times.
Okay, I'm
Jason,
done.
Do you have a photo of Lulu in her new outfit with the ears? No, but I will get one, and we'll maybe do that on Monday if I remember. Jason, it's your job to remind me. Everybody have a good weekend. I'll see everybody, and you can hear me on Hats On for Healthcare tomorrow afternoon, 4 till 6. We're doing a radiothon 2 till 6. Kyle Horner on 2 till 4. I'll be on 4 till 6 telling you about the great fundraiser and the great mental health programs we have here at Windsor Regional Hospital. And Lisa, you are doing the spelling bee this weekend.
Yeah, one of the judges, or the spelling judges for the 4th annual WFCU Credit Union Scripps Regional Spelling Bee. That's at St. Clair Center for the Arts on Sunday from 1 to 4. Looking forward to feeling really stupid as the brilliant students who will be there will shine, no doubt. It's gonna be a good afternoon.
Yeah, good times. All right, have a great weekend, everyone. Check out our webpage for our podcast or wherever you get your podcasts. Search The Morning Drive with Mike and Lisa. Have a great weekend and see you. Bye. Okay, bye.